Hey everyone, well today I'm going to treat you to a nice update video slash feeding. So here we go. So I went to Tarantula, Canada because I collected some mature males that I got from Rose, who gave me or loaned me Dimitri, which was the incredibly badass Pekin Cerades that I made a video letting you guys know that he unfortunately passed away due to old age. He was around almost 2 years, so kudos to him. I know his legacy will live on in the form of babies. Hopefully Isabella is going to give us a sack, so time will tell, but I noticed that she's getting very fat, and that's a good sign. Okay, so here we go. The first mature male that I collected from Rose, of course this is a breeding loan. I'm not sure if you can really see it on camera, but this is a mature male Damon diadema, which is the Tailless Whip Scorpion. I'm actually going to give you guys a little sexing difference between a mature female and a male. Now I'm excited to breed these because I've never bred Amblycophids before, so this will be something completely new. And yeah, okay, so I'm on my tripod here, so hopefully everything will go out well. Okay, so this is the mature male. I mean, he's pretty small compared to my female. I'm told that he is very friendly, very lazy. So it will make a nice cute breeding project to do. And this is the female. If I can find that, there we go. I'll just grab her out here. As you can see, there's the difference. Between the female and male. You can see that the male is much more smaller than my female here. I mean, this is going to be a really cool, exciting breeding project to do. Before I actually do any of these mating projects, I'm going to really feed my females well before I pair them up with the males. So it will be really cool and exciting to see how these Tailless Whip Scorpions will eat. Here, this is an Amblycopid species Damon diadema, the Tailless Whip Scorpion. This is the more common one, and there's some other ones that are incredibly hard to find, but really beautiful at the same time. Okay, so that's one mature male that I'll be breeding. And I did show you from the other video that my P striata molted, which is a good sign, so that way I could breed, finally put that mature male to good use. And this is Roscoe. Roscoe is a mature male, Grammostola porteri, or I like to call it Grammostola rosea normal form. Now he's a nice male. He looks to be around the 4-inch mark. I think it's a pretty nice size, and I am planning to be mating this little boy with Michaela, who is my female. You can see that this G. rosea has tibial hooks on his first pair of legs. You can see right here. And the fact that he has his bulbous pedipalps right there. And that's how you tell if your rosea is a mature male. So he's pretty a good size. So I can't wait to make them. show you this new tarantula that I got from Rose. You probably may be familiar with this specimen in the past. Well, this is a very, very cute Avicularia versicolor, the Antilles Pinktoe. I had to get one because I was so gutted when Trinity passed away. I had that specimen for over 5 years. I got her as an adult. I'll link the video in the video description to see the very first day where I first got her, and I'm surprised that she lived a very long life compared to the late Tetra. I miss her terribly, but now I have this little cute one right here. And luckily for me, she molted and it was sexed female. So I'm keeping her in a little jar with ventilation. Now, this is something that you should be doing when you're keeping Avicularia slings, and I think that is the reason why I'm having a little bit trouble raising these, is that you need to have humidity in your enclosure. Again, I think I got asked this in my watering video, how to water arboreal tarantulas. It's the same principle that I do with the substrate. I keep it moist, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll give a very light spray on the sides of the glass so we can drink. Now, it's very important for your Avicularias to keep them well ventilated. So the top is just a screen mesh in here, so it's going to get a lot of air coming inside and outside, and I believe that might be the key to their success rate. So she's obviously a baby. She's around 2 inches, and I've handled her on when I first got her yesterday, and she was very, very docile, and compared to the Tetra and Trinity, she was amazing. I don't want to hold her right now because I do want to feed her, since I think she needs to eat. The 3 new additions I picked up from Tarantula Canada: Theraphosinae species Costa Rica, the black Emilia. This is something I had before, but the other specimen that I had passed away for some unknown reason, so I got another one. And this is something very, very new to my collection. I got a pair, hopefully sexed. Really not sure if you can see the specimen well. This is the Chilobrachys dyscolous blue form, or some people like to call it the Vietnam blue. So I did get 2 of them in hopes that it's a male and female, because I want to eventually breed them. I really love Chilobrachys in the fact that they make so much webs. I mean, it puts my green bottle blue to shame when it comes to webbing. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be feeding these 4. Plus the Sicarius terrosus, the 6-eyed sand spider. That one freshly molted on video when I recorded feeding video 127, so it's about time I start to feed this one. And of course the Xenesthis species Colombia Blue and the Theraphosa apophysis. But I do want to draw attention to one last tea before I start the feeding portion. I did get a molt, and you did not see the specimen on the video. My Panthabedius ultramarinus, the Ecuadorian purple-pink femur. That one just freshly molted just recently. I think just this morning. And this is a confirmed female. But I do want to show you why I think, at least for the Panthabedius species, the ultramarinus is the most beautiful one that I've seen. And I named this one Lauren. She's beautiful, like around a good 2.5 inches. And these guys get up to having a 6-inch leg span, maybe even larger, like 6 or 8. Okay, so it's dimmed in time for the new ads. Let's get to it. I'm going to start with the smallest of the small, going with the Theraphosinae species Costa Rica. And hopefully you can see the lens a little bit more clearer. I did clean the lens, and so far I think it's much more clear than the previous videos. Now this is about a 1/4 inch sling. You don't want to feed them too large of a cricket. No, he's not hungry, but that's him. Try a Chilobrachys dyscolous blue form. Maybe hopefully you can see it a little bit better. I still can see a lot of webs. I believe I do see the spider right over there on the left with the little legs. This is about a 1/2 inch specimen. It's not a huge one. There we go. It'll likely eat it. Okay. Now let's feed the other dyscolous. Yep. Got that one. I think they're really going to look cute when they get older. And that's a picture of the adults. Chilobrachys dyscolous blue. Very, very beautiful and strikingly colored tea. Similar coloration to the cobalt blue Haplopalma or Cercopithecus lividus. Alright, let's try to feed that Avic versicolor, the Antilles Pinktoe. From what Rose has told me, she really is scared for supers. So, I'm actually going to feed her right now. I guess not hungry. This is a spider that deserves a lot of respect. This is my Sicarius terrosus, the 6-eyed sand spider. I can see the legs right there. Oh! I don't think I caught that on film. I do apologize. But that was wickedly fast. These guys are super potent. That was awesome. Now this is the Tailless Whip Scorpion, Damon diadema. This is a mature male. I guess not. Alright, this is Roscoe, a mature male Grammostola rosea or porteri rose hair. Okay, likely not hungry. Okay, Xenesthis species Colombia Blue, the Bluebloom bird eater, unsexed. Okay, got that one. Sweet. And I offered the apophysis, but I haven't seen it eat yet. Hello, you. This is my female Poecilotheria tigrinawesseli, which is the Wessel tiger ornamental. Alright guys, very hard to see, but I will try to do this for you. This is the big rufilata mature female. I named this one Osiris from a popular Xbox One game that my brother really likes playing. Chose the name for me. There she is. I'm not going to get too close to her. Oh well, c'est la vie. Not hungry. Alright everyone, so that concludes the video. So it sucks that not every one of them ate, but at least we can depend on your Chilobrachys, that's for sure. So I want to show you the feeding the new additions that I got, as well as the 4 ones that absolutely none of them ate, and the future breeding projects that I'm going to be doing for this year. Alright everyone, so that is pretty much it. Stay tuned for more videos. Later this evening I will make a video for Jay Johnson, who requested me some time ago to make a video difference between the non-dew Colorado villosus and the non-dew chromatus, since I completely forgot about it. But now that I remembered, I'll film it for her, and then maybe for you guys, since if you're curious to know what they look like. Alright guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned.